This happened to my cousin Marcus on the Navajo Reservation in Arizona, winter of 2019. He doesn't talk about it much, but he told me once, and I've never forgotten. Marcus was driving home late from his night shift at the casino, maybe 2 a.m. Long stretch of highway, nothing but desert and darkness. His headlights were the only light for miles. That's when he saw the deer. It was standing in the middle of the road, just at the edge of his high beams. Big mule deer, probably 6 feet at the shoulder. But it wasn't moving, just standing there, watching his truck approach. Marcus slowed down, waited for it to bolt. Deer always bolt. It didn't. As he got closer, he could see it better, and that's when his stomach dropped. The deer was standing on its hind legs, not rearing up, standing upright, like a person. Its front legs hung down at its sides, and its head was cocked at an angle that wasn't quite right, tilted too far, like it was trying to figure out what he was. Marcus's grandmother had warned him about this, about things that wore animal skins, things that walked on 4 legs until they didn't need to anymore. He started to reverse, but the deer, the thing, dropped to all 4s and moved. Not like a deer runs. It moved wrong, joints bending in too many places, and it was fast. It kept pace with his truck as he backed up, running alongside the driver's side window. And then it turned its head. It had a human face, not a deer skull, not an animal. A person's face, stretched over something that wasn't the right shape underneath. The mouth was too wide, full of flat human teeth that shouldn't have been in something running on 4 legs. And it was smiling. Marcus floored it in reverse for a 1/4 mile before he could find a place to turn around. The whole time, that thing kept pace, sometimes on 4 legs, sometimes dropping to 3 and reaching toward his window with something that looked like a hand. When he finally got the truck pointed forward, he gunned it. Didn't look in the rearview mirror, but right before he lost sight of it, he heard it. Through his closed windows, over the engine, he heard it speak. It said his name, in his grandmother's voice. Marcus moved to Phoenix a month later, won't go back to the reservation after dark. And sometimes, he says, late at night in his apartment, he hears scratching at his door, and his grandmother's voice asking to be let in. But his grandmother's been dead for 3 years.